So sometimes as a collector you have to like leave your house. So that's what I did today. I left my house. We're gonna check out this antique mall that's a little ways away and see what they have. These places are sometimes a crapshoot, but you can find some cool stuff. We don't know what we'll find, we don't know what the prices are gonna be, and we don't know if we're gonna take anything home with us, but that's like part of the fun, right? That's the thrill of the hunt. So here we go. Here we are at the aptly titled Antique Mall. These places are full of religious stuff. Check it out, it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. What the fuck is this thing? I don't think this is supposed to be Danny DeVito. I thought I found a Jason mask, but when I pulled it out, it's this. It's a cool owl. It's $11. That's scary. Some G.I. Joe bubble bath. Except for the back. It's pretty neat.
He is pretty quick.
So we struck out. We didn't find anything. That's the way it goes sometimes. We'll check back on this place in a few months. See if they got anything good. So since that last place was a crapshoot, we just got some wrap snacks, and now we're going to go to another place, cause why not? What else are we doing? General Grant's Antique Mall. Use pornography. Me. Witchcraft gave me a special power over men. This is some fucked up shit.
Because my brothers had always protected me, I thought I could get away with tempting and teasing every guy who came around. But they took a horrible revenge and stripped me for everyone to see.
Fuck. So we just got back from the second antique mall. We did spend a little bit of money. Nothing real exciting, but I'm going to show you what we did get. Some cool stuff anyway. So first up, we've got some buttons. These are like the 2 1/4 inch size buttons. Homemade. Somebody made them and was selling them for a couple of bucks a pop. He had a lot of monsters. We ended up going with a King Kong. Got a Curse of the Mummy, and we've got Fluffy from Creepshow. All little cool things that just, you know, we can stick them in something. So next up, found a couple of records. There's a booth at that antique mall that always has a lot of records, and the stuff always cycles out. I always spend a little bit of money there. Today I found a couple of Devo records. We found New Traditionalist. This was only 10 bucks, not bad for an original pressing. And we also found Oh No, It's Devo. We ended up paying $15 for this, which is a decent price. Not a hell of a deal or anything, but I'm more than happy to pay 15 bucks for an original Devo record. And then finally, I found some Battle Beasts. Now, I honestly kind of forgot these even existed until I was at, well, hello. Hi. Yeah, I was just, are you a Battle Beast? So next up, we found some Battle Beasts. I kind of totally forgot these existed until I saw them sitting on the shelf there at the antique mall, but I had these when I was a kid. They were made by Hasbro in 1986, 1987. There was 3 or 4 series of them. These are all super neat. As soon as I bought them, I came out and I went out to the car and kind of looked them up to see what characters I've got. So I've got Grizzly Bear, and he's a series 1 from the first series. They all have these little reflective plates on the front of them, which are like holograms. I mean, the 80s and early 90s were full of toys with holograms. It was like new technology or something at the time. But this is the first season. He's missing his hologram. He wasn't very expensive, so I don't really care. I think he's fun. Grizzly Bear. So from the second series of the Battle Beast, I've got Kickback Kangaroo. He's, you know, a kangaroo, and I bet he kicks people. Third one, this guy also looks like a kangaroo, but he's actually an aardvark. This is Ardent Aardvark. This is a 3rd series figure. He's in pretty decent shape. I mean, all of these are old, but they're intact. Their arms work. None of them are super loose. Real fun figures. And like I said, I totally forgot that these were even a thing until, you know, right before I bought them. So I might have just opened up another wormhole where I'm looking for the rest of these and trying to complete a collection that I didn't know I needed, but these things are awesome. So overall, not an amazing haul, but that's part of being a collector. You don't always find things. I'm just kind of always happy when I do find something. I'm pleased with the stuff I got today. Nothing overwhelming, but small little steps in filling out the collection.